like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Ooh, ooh, Temu, Temu. All of my wishes came true. Shop like a billionaire. Shop like a billionaire. Ooh, ooh, Temu. Ooh, ooh, Temu.
Squaddies, quads, and welcome back to another new video. Today we are ranking Temu TAT for drones. See, drones and drone accessories are quite expensive, so we logged onto Temu and we decided to pick the 7 cheapest drone related products. These are great for Secret Santas or for relatives who need stocking fillers that are obsessed with drones. They're all very cheaply priced, and I'm going to rank them from last to first. So first of all, we start with something that's very bizarre. It's a UV urine detection torch is how it's pitched on the website. It is in the drone category, so I don't know if it's to detect whether a dog's peed on your drone. I genuinely don't know. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It was £1.99. How useful is it to drone pilots? Well, I'm ranking this in 7th place because realistically, this is probably not something that a drone pilot would ever really need. It's cool for photography, and I'm sure we can do some cool photo effects and video effects with it in the coming weeks and months. But as a drone gift, if you give this to a drone flyer, they'd probably look at it and think, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? If anybody knows if there is a use for it that I've clearly missed, please let me know in the comments down below. Then we move on to the 6th place product, which is a DJI Mini 3, 2 and SE stand. The reason why that this is the second worst product is because of the price. It is the most expensive item we have purchased at £6.50. It's not inherently a bad product. However, if you've got a DJI Mini 4 or a DJI Mini 3 Pro that's sat on this £6 stand and it falls off, you're going to cost yourself £1,000. It's nice to display drones, don't get me wrong. It looks nice when there's a drone on it, don't get me wrong. However, it just seems like a disaster waiting to happen. I can 3D print something better, cheaper and quicker than this has arrived in. It, like I say, it's not inherently a bad product, but it's expensive, and I just personally don't think that displaying your drone on such a flimsy display unit on a shelf is a good idea. Maybe that's just me because I've got kids. Maybe other people have other ideas. But I will mark this as the second worst budget Temu product 2024. Next up is a landing gear for DJI Mini 2. This cost £1.99. Again, not inherently a bad product, still keeps you under 249 grams when you're flying a Mini 2, purely because there is quite a, I think the Mini 2 is about 238 grams, I think. So it's not a bad product, but there's better. There's a couple of issues with it. One, the extra weight and drag that it will add in the air. And 2, you can just get a landing mat for grass, or for sand, or for wherever it is that you're taking off, and that works a lot better. You don't have to then carry that with you in the air. There's no risk of it falling off in the air, and it doesn't add any weight or anything else to your drone. So in personal preference, I would say it's not a bad product, but that's why we put it in 5th place. So in 4th place, we have 4 strobes for £3.49. Now, these strobes come with rechargeable batteries built into them. They come with a USB USB micro cable. They come with sticky pads and elastic bands, and you get 4 of them for less than £1 each, which is brilliant, to be fair. They're not the brightest. They offer loads of really weird different modes and lighting combos that you would never use on an aircraft. But again, it's, I guess, better to have it than to not. If you know somebody that's got a drone and that does sometimes like to fly at night, and you want to get them a cheap budget gift idea, 4 of these for £3.49 is a bargain. Like I say, it's not going to give them the best visibility in the world. They weigh about 3 grams, so most drones will keep under 249 grams with one of these on. There are a couple of drones that are bang on 249, however. But generally speaking, this is a really good product, and this comes in at the 4th best budget drone gift idea for Christmas from Temu 2024. And we move now into the big boys. So number 3 on the list is a set of anodized sticks for a DJI Mini 2. I love anodized, burnt copper, whatever you want to call it, sticks like this. They look stunning. They cost £1.99. They're a bargain. They add so much bling to your controller. It's unbelievable. I don't know anybody who would receive some of these and not think, wow, that's a really incredible gift. And probably they would think that it would cost more than just £1.99. So I would mark that as number 3 best budget product from Temu 2024. For drones. If I can just pause the video there for one moment, however, and thank members Barry Morgan FPV, Dizzy Dean FPV, Mark Duplex, and Only Drones. Membership is just £1.99 a month. For that, you get a shout out in every video. You get behind the scenes photos on the community posts, and wherever possible, I will release videos in early access to members. Maybe consider joining them. It is just £1.99 and much cheaper than the stand in this video. If, however, you don't want to be a member yet, then that's okay. I'll keep trying to get it from you with every video that I put out there. But in the meantime, if you could just like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video, it will help YouTube push it to people who are interested in it and help us get as many eyes on this video as possible. Thank you. So number 2 in the list is something for the pilot who thinks they're Steven Spielberg, but their footage is really janky. We all know somebody who flies drones and whose footage is not very smooth. That could be for health reasons, it could just be for a lack of practice, or any other reasons. These ghetto elastic band holders with elastic bands that go around the sticks are actually really, really good. What they do is they keep the pressure in the same place when you push your hand against the stick. There are more expensive versions. These cost £1.99, and that's why they've come in at number 2. There are products out there for like 20, 30 quid that do exactly the same thing, but are just a lot more refined than this. They stick onto your controller, they go over the stick, and they will genuinely help you produce more smooth footage. And for £1.99, although it looks ridiculous, it will genuinely help you get better footage. So I rank this as product. And product number 1 in the best budget Temu gift ideas for a drone pilot in 2024 is actually this set of Hex Drivers. The Mini, they cost £2.99. They don't cover every potential Hex driver that we all need as drone pilots. However, they've got the most important ones, 1.5 and 2. They're anodized, they look really nice. They're nice and small, so you can even have them in your pocket, never mind your bag, without any sort of problems. Does come with a wheel wrench as well, so it's probably more designed for RC cars, for smaller RC cars. But generally speaking, if you're flying a toothpick, tidying up, or even, like I say, even a 5-inch, most screws on that are 2.0 anyway. So it's just occasionally you do get some 2.5s and above on drones. But generally speaking, this will cover the majority of what you would need. And at just £2.99, it looks good. It's really practical. And this is the top number 1 product gift idea for Christmas 2024 in the budget section from Temu. Do you agree with these rankings? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you like to see this video again? Let me know again if you could in the comments down below. I've never done anything like this before. This video may bomb. I don't know. It may go really well. If you've got any budget ideas, then also let me know. And until next time, peace.